Oh my God, Knight of Cups. This person might not want you to know how much they are in their feelings. But hello Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another reading for you guys. Watch this if you're Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. Before we get started, as always, you know the drill. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. And without any further ado, let's get started. So I kind of feel drawn to start with an oracle today. So what do we have going on right now? We have, well, Mars turning direct, your ruling planet. So expect basically some kind of, I'm hearing turnaround of events, but also especially if you've been following my advice, if you've been watching this channel, and if you've been following my advice to really take the time during Mars retrograde, which was from pretty much Halloween, which is like end of October, November, December, and even first week of January. If you're really taking especially time in November and December to, instead of trying to push very hard to change things in the outside, but instead if you use this time, as I repeated over and over again in my videos, to really go within and manifest a change from within, whether changing your beliefs about something, whether affirming something new into your reality, whether changing some of your habits, daily routines, daily thought patterns, you will see now more than ever an absolutely, I don't even know on what level to categorize this change, but you will see a massive change where suddenly, like I literally see it like this quickly, everything comes your way, everything shifts, everything lines up, all the ducks are in a row, basically everything just lines up perfectly. You are almost like in awe of this. You are like, wow, I didn't even know things could be this way. So anyway, let's see what's going to come up from the oracle. And if you're watching this when I'm just posting it, don't forget to make sure, if you want to, join us for preparation for the new year. And I mean, I know it's already new year, but like for the next 12 months ahead, this is perfect time. We're actually going to be doing it right around Chinese New Year. January 22nd, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is a webinar for all Scorpios where we'll be preparing, looking at every month ahead, what's going on, what to be aware of, when to be careful, when to manifest, when not to manifest, maybe, so like we will be taking a look at that. Link to register in the description box. And if you're registering, if you're registering now, you will get a little special prize for me as well. So just don't overthink it, just register. If we still have the spots, I think we still do when I'm posting this. And my Etsy shop for now is also open, so I will be delivering readings after January 15, 16, so basically second, third week of January. We can still book. Links to everything is in the description box. And let's see, guys, what's going on. Let's take one more card from the oracle. Okay, we have here Perpetua, the Saint of Authenticity, and we also have here, sorry if I mispronounce these names, Anandamayi, the Joy Permitted Mother. I've actually seen these images before. So basically, we're talking here about the authentic self, and we're also talking about being your own guru, your own teacher, your own guide. So the thing is, very often, I think if we're not careful, it's very easy to, like if you don't really have that strong sense of self, it could be at times very easy to just believe whatever other people's beliefs are. And I actually was watching this video last night, something about other people projecting their belief systems on you or their own limitations. And if you're not careful, you can easily, just accept it as a fact. Like somebody tells you, oh no, this is only possible if you do X, Y, and Z, or this is only possible that way. That's why I always say in my videos, I'm giving you things from my perspective, but it's always you gotta make things your own, and you have to take, what resonates, and you let go of doesn't. Nobody can enforce their beliefs on you. Nobody has the power over you. And I think, I'm gonna sidetrack for a second. I find it sometimes very sad that people say that, oh, astrology or tarot is so limiting. I mean, sure, it can be, but it depends on so many things. It depends, first of all, on a person, who is watching, how they choose to, take or not take certain messages, what they choose to do with it, You know, nobody can force you even to watch anything or to do anything, right? It's all freedom of choice and exploration, and different things are presented to you. And of course, it depends also on who is giving the message. You know, I do know that people can sometimes give certain messages in a very empowering way or not. So basically here, know that it's important for you to follow your own guidance. There's something here where you're very supported, especially I'm seeing for a lot of you through your motherly maybe lineage, like grandmothers, great grandmothers, just female lineage from father's or mother's side is really supporting you. And also they are telling you to be authentic, to not be scared, to be authentic, to express yourself freely. And yeah, that is the message here. Know your own basically truth about the situation, about whatever it is you're dealing with, and be authentic. Don't be afraid to be authentic, basically is the message. Another card, oh, we have Joan of Arc, the warrior of light. I have a still-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. So to me, this card has to do with just really not being scared to go for what is it you want, you know. Again, another day I was watching a video where there was a coach, like a mindset coach, he was saying, it's your like one life, like why the heck not? You know, we overthink sometimes so much, to go to a party, to not go to a party, to text the person, to not text the person, to do this, to do that. And like, it's all such a waste of time. Want something, go for it, you know, like, and don't be scared. Like, don't, in a way, don't be attached to the outcome. In a way, like, you're gonna get what you want, but it's all good. Even if, you know, first time you don't succeed, try again, do it again. So basically, don't overthink and go for what is it you want. Anyway, let's take a few more oracles before we go into your love. Beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. We also have Venus in Aquarius right now. So I like Venus in Aquarius for Scorpio. Why? Because even though the energy is surrounded more so around your home, still Venus in Aquarius gives you, usually whatever I notice whenever Venus is in Aquarius, I meet a lot of friends, maybe new friends, or reconnect with my friends who I have already manifested, you know, and I have very like soul like connection with friends. So this is like a soul tribe type of transit. So for some of you, manifesting your soul tribe, or maybe just your friends are coming over to your house. I'm seeing you're spending good time with friends. Like, it could be a social time or a more introverted time. It all really depends on you. Let's see. Okay, we have here Angel of Strength, and look at this. Like, we just talked, right, about strength, about you being confident. You can receive the things that you want. You can go for the things that you want. And we have this message confirmed by the Angels of Strength. We also have here Walking Away. Let me take one more card. And we have here Financial Constraints and Goddess of the Moon. So the way I'm seeing this card is like this. If there's been any limitations in your life, if there maybe has been any kind of lack mindset about, well, this is going to work out, this is not going to work out, oh, I cannot afford or whatever, things like this, I feel like you're walking away from it. It's almost like you're becoming very clear about what, maybe like there's a certain amount of money you need to make per month to be more comfortable. Maybe it is to spend in a different way. Maybe it is just about, you know, expanding your business in some way. I feel like whatever financial constraints, if there were any, or if maybe you yourself felt like it's time to grow beyond what you've manifested so far, I really feel like you guys, after especially the full moon, which just happened on January 7th, right? Dates is not my thing. So January 7th, after January 7th, I see you guys walking away from situations where you feel constrained. And again, it could be about finances, but it could be other things. If you feel like you're not fully free to express yourself, if you feel there is any kind of constraints, I see you guys walking away from this, and I see you just really tapping into your spiritual energy. We have the Angel of Love at the bottom, the Thinking Woman, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, and we also have here Appreciation over here. The way I'm seeing these cards is basically you guys having this clarity, and you guys having also this like, it's almost like a newfound appreciation for the things you already have. And you know how they say, like, with gratitude you can always build more. So I feel like the key to overcoming any kind of constraints that you have is, instead of, you know, Instead of like thinking, oh my God, this is so much or this is too much, think of what you already have and think of yourself in abundance. So we also have here you with Angel of Love, positive, I feel like improvement when it comes to love. And one thing I wanted to share here, it's like, you can always turn around the way you think about things. I recently had an experience where, believe it or not, 3 days in a row, I had to attend different appointments, like some hair appointments, some other things, appointments. And like at first I thought maybe I'm making this up, but I literally felt like every time I go out, I'm paying twice of what I should be paying. Like basically it happened like few days in a row, and I was trying to understand like what's going on. Is inflation that crazy already? What's going on? Like what's happening? And then what I did was turn around my mindset, and I was like, you know what? I will actually double my income this year. That's the sign. The universe is sending me the sign that I'm meant to make 2 or 3 times more money this year than last year. You know, like what they say, you know, I've lately been into Arabic. What do they say in Arabic? Something like mashallah, inshallah. So basically, I'm planning to visit, by the way, some countries in that part of the world this year too. But anyways, so I turn around the way I think about this in my mind, and I kid you not, after that, things started like aligning just like that. So for some of you, again, it's a mindset shift. Anyway, enough of this. General energy looks nice though. Let's go into love. Let's go into the juicy business. So, which deck should we go with? Let's go with this one, the classic. One of my favorite decks. And you know, guys, like I love Rider-Waite so much, but based on how YouTube has been, I can't even use Rider-Waite anymore because it's like I use it in the extended, but like here they don't like the star card, they don't like the lovers card. So if I use that, I have to like hide every single card, which is not fun. Okay, you're showing up as the Hierophant, Empress, and Justice. What's up? Let's see. Ooh, King of Swords. Ooh. The World. One more card for you. Let's do 6 today. Interesting stuff. Okay, now let's look at your person who you're connected with. You guys are, but we'll discuss this in a second, but you guys are coming in, like I told you before, right? 2023 is your year. So you guys probably really, you know, took this seriously. So you are showing up very strong. Okay, let's see. We have here your person, Queen of Wands, could be connecting with somebody who has Leo in their chart. Doesn't have to be a Leo. I was gonna say it doesn't have to be, I feel like very strong Leo in that person's chart, or it could be Aries and Sag, but what I feel like is the person is socially popular. Page of Wands, how much fire. You're setting up somebody, how do they say, on flames? On flames? Something fire, flames, I'm not sure. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You have somebody, you know, there was the song, what was it, the Cannons? I was on fire for you. So, like, this is fun. I'm happy we are doing this reading today. The energy feels great. And we have here 5 of Cups, okay. 10 of Cups is the bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles, Strength, yeah, definitely heavy Leo vibes here. We also have Taurus, we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, even have some Aquarius, some Libra. This could be signs, this could be just somehow important astrologically for you, doesn't have to be their zodiac sign necessarily. I feel like happiness is inevitable, but let's talk about this. First of all, let's talk about you. Somebody sees you as like the ultimate marriage material, ultimate package, ultimate star at the end of the road. I don't know what you did. I think this is really building up nicely to the previous reading that we've just done. You guys are very attractive. You guys are being like, there is like, I know I sound like a broken record lately when I'm saying this, but there is definitely more than one person attracted and interested to you. It's almost like you're so magnetic right now. There is something that really shifted within your energy that you're becoming attractive to everybody. And this is beyond just love and romance. It could be like literally people on the street. It could be like people at the grocery store. It could be like everywhere around you. People are just becoming nicer. People are willing to do some favors for you. Maybe like this is one of those moments, you know, you can just smile and get what you want. You can be nice and diplomatic and you get what you want. Depends, really, you know, fit it where it needs to fit. But basically with the Hierophant and the Empress, there's this Taurus energy too, and also Libra. Justice could represent Libra, Empress could represent both Taurus and Libra, and Hierophant is Taurus. So Taurus, Libra is important signs here too. There is something about you where everything about you just screams like, oh my God. It's like, you know, it's this like Beyonce vibes or something, like ultimate Empress, ultimate like wife material, like queen material. I don't know, queen material, can you even say that? Yeah, and I also see that the time of especially Aquarius, season of Aquarius, is going to be very productive, which is what we are entering now. I see this with Queen of Swords. I see this Queen of Swords in the world. So important date for you to keep in mind. I'm seeing this could be a time prediction for someone. So like right around February 20, which I know it's not yet, it's like next month. Right around February 20, this is when if we go by tropical, this is when we have constellation of Fomalhaut being activated in the skies, which is one of the 4 royal stars. If you ever studied astrology with me, you would know that. The star is really like the star card, and the world is all about this. Well, technically the star could represent both 7 sisters, which is Pleiades, but also here with this combination, the world and the star, I feel like it represents the time right around February 20. So from like maybe February even 12, 14, all the way until February 25. This is like a very important time where I feel like a very big wish of yours, very big dream could come true. There is a big alignment happening. I feel like for you, choices will need to be made, but I would say like don't even worry about this right now. Enjoy being in this very magnetic energy where you are basically right now attracting and getting everything come to you. Everything comes your way. Maybe this should be your mantra. Maybe this is already actually your mantra. You are saying something like, everything I want comes my way. Like, I receive everything I desire. Something like this. Maybe some of you, if you're working with mantras, affirmations, anything like that, it's working. Because with the star card to the world, you have your wish fulfillment. And again, something about Aquarius energy here is very important. So that's what I'm seeing here. Now, who you're connecting with. This is so interesting. Because even though we have the 5 of Cups, which we'll clarify in a second, you have somebody literally like on fire. So I don't know what you did. This was your previous reading too. I don't know what you did, Scorpio, but you have people falling in love with you. Watch this video, watch that reading, because it will be very much in line with this too. There is something about you basically where it's like flames, it's fire. So maybe some of you resonate with anything that has to do with fire, songs about fire. Maybe you're attending a fire show. Maybe you're like me into Burning Man. Maybe you're about, I don't know, something like there's flames, fire, passion, desire. I don't know. It's really cool, actually. And basically what I'm seeing here with the Queen of Wands, 6 of Wands, Page of Wands, and Ace of Wands, there is somebody who is literally very attracted to you. They are just, I don't know. You know, this like, what was this Beyonce song when she was with Sean Paul like a long time ago? Like, what is it, Baby Boy? Something like You Stay on My Mind. I don't know why this I haven't heard that song in like centuries. This comes up, but basically somebody's like literally dreaming of you. Like, I don't know. It's so cool. But it's not just passion. It's not just physical. Don't worry, because with the King of Cups, I do feel like this is connected with the heart center, with feelings and emotions too. Now, 5 of Cups is a bit weird here. I'm going to clarify this in a second. Why is the 5 of Cups here? 4 of Wands. 3 of Wands. 4 of Cups. I feel like if you were to reject this person, they will be very sad. They hope that you will not. So they don't want you to reject them. But now with the 3 of Wands to the 4 of Wands, clarifying this 5 of Cups, I feel like there's almost like this feeling of sadness because maybe this person feels like finally they found what they've been looking for in you. Finally, they have what they wanted always with you. But it's almost like sad because it's like, it's weird. I don't know. This person's kind of emo. Maybe they're very sensitive. I don't know. Like, or maybe that's your energy could be too here. It's like, I wish you were here before. Oh my God, I missed you so much. Where were you? I was looking for... That's like very romantic energy. So I feel like the sadness has to do with that. It's almost like tears of happiness. When you think of how much you love someone and you have tears, you know, falling from your face. And by the way, somebody I feel like is gonna call you too. I just got a call, which was random. So somebody could call you also unexpectedly and somehow it ties to all of this. But basically, there's almost like tears on this person's face because they are like, their heart is exploding with love. What did you do, Scorpio? What did you do? And we have here forgiving and learning. This, I feel like, requires also you to forgive yourself maybe or them. There is an element of like, why didn't we do this before? Why didn't this happen before? So maybe it took you a while to find this person or it took you a while to come together with this person. I'm not sure. We have here wedding. The situation involves marriage. We also have here codependency. Somebody might have been healing some kind of you know, addictive behavior. Okay, and I'm seeing maybe a message just for some of you. Somebody might have been in a codependent relationship, which could have been even a marriage. And it's one of those things where you are, you know that you don't want to be in that space, but you're also very scared to let go of because there is some kind of codependency involved with that. So I feel like whoever that is, it could be even you, Scorpio, you might have had this dynamic. There is a release happening. So I feel like as this ending happening, as there's something that's being let go, there is this new situation that's manifesting. But basically this is like an energy of somebody being head over heels in love with you, super passionate, like there's so much fire. They're coming up with a lot of fire. I feel like this person is very fiery. I don't know what their background is, but they're very passionate. They're very like hot-blooded. I don't know. They are very like, you know, just like not proceed with caution in a bad way, but it's more like it's very passionate, very sensitive too. So anyway, we'll take this to the extended. We'll take a look more what's going on here, what you need to know, their feelings. We'll clarify each card. Go further what potential outcome is, what you need to know, what you need to be careful with, you know, any kind of things that you need to do to manifest this further. And basically, yeah, link to the extent is going to be down below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to join our webinar on January 22nd. Private reading still available. Links to everything is down below. See you guys in the extended. Talk soon. Bye.